Hey, welcome back to Daz Reviews with KD Stout. On this episode, we will be talking about GeoShells. What are they? What can we do with them? And if we can have some fun with them. If you have all these questions about GeoShells, keep on watching this episode. When you watch other videos about GeoShells, you see this screen. The Daz artists or users show you this picture or something similar to this, where you see the models with wires around their faces and their bodies. But with this episode, I will make it a little more simple. This is Gaylene, and in order for these two to exist, I needed Gaylene. And in the last episode, we talked about the requirement models or figures. As you can see, these three figures right here, their heads are the same shape, heart shape. The figure in the middle and Gaylene's eyebrows are shaped the same, as you can see real closely. Now we will get to work more with the GeoShells and see the difference and the similarities using the GeoShells with their required figures and without using their required figures. If you have been watching my episodes from the past, you know I have Victoria 4, and I thought this would be a good example to show you and explain to you about GeoShells with Daz Studio. This is Aiko, or Aiko 4, and she is a perfect example to show you how and why she is a shell for Victoria 4. And if you look at her webpage, it says that she is required to have Victoria 4 in order to build her. I will show you a good example why. I have Victoria 4 standing next to Aiko or Aiko 4, and if you look at their faces closely, you can see the similarity between the faces, even though Aiko's eyes are way bigger than Victoria. It's the same brown outline around their eyes, the same color of lips, but you can tell that Aiko or Aiko is a shell for Victoria 4. And I think with the Aiko 4, you really do need to have Victoria 4. If you had Aiko 4 and you don't have Victoria 4 and you've been working with her grade-wise, please leave a message down below because I would love to read all about it. The other model that I have here that I wanted to show is Makeo for Lee 7, but I do not have Lee 7, but I do have Makeo. And what happens is, since I don't have the base, the actual base for Mateo will go straight to Genesis 3 since it is compatible with Genesis 3. On this chart that I have here, you see that Victoria and Michael 7 are equal to Genesis 3, and it's the same way with Lee 7. He is also compatible with Genesis 3. The guy on the left is my Makeo, and the guy that you see on the right is Macao as the shell for E7. And as you can see, there is a difference between the two. Macao on the left, which is mine, his eyebrows are arched up, where the one on the right, his eyebrows are more straight. Also, their noses are a bit shaped different. Now the guy on the right is Genesis 3 male, and if you look, you can tell very much that Genesis 3 is the base for Macao shell. Macao here has the same thickness of eyebrows. Their noses are exactly the same shape, same length. Their mouths are the exact same shape, and the shape of their faces are about the same. I am gonna end the episode here, since I am hoping that this episode gave you some ideas or help you understand about GeoShells and why Daz websites say certain models are required in order for you to get these other models. Next time we will go back to the software and I will show you some of my favorite figures or models. You get to see what they are all about and so on. Until next time, and we will see you soon.